Okay, so we are here. I'm just gonna overlock this. So we start with the top part here. So you just put them together facing the right way, both sides, and then you just kind of serge it all the way around down here. So it's like from the top going here. So it's like 1/4, I'd say. I did. And then I'm gonna do the bottom part too. Okay, let's fold it like so, and then run the serger on it. And then you do the other part as well. So this is the chin part now that I'm making. So don't worry if it goes like that. It's never gonna be equal, but you'll fix it later once you put them together. Now, these tails, usually you would tie them together, but I really don't, because I find that it doesn't really matter. It doesn't even, it doesn't even fall apart or anything. So I just leave it like that. Next is, but when I sell the masks, of course I tie them, but this is for me, so I don't really care. But it really doesn't matter. I've had my other masks for more than a month or so, and it hasn't come apart yet. So I'll let you know if it comes apart. But anyway, here. Alright, so I like to do it just across like that, but some people would round this off, actually. Just because when you turn this, it's gonna show up like that. It's pointy. But for me, it doesn't really matter, because actually when you iron it, it goes away. So some people would round it off, but it's really a personal preference. It depends on what you like, you know. And if you have any other if you have any other ideas, you let me know. That way I learn how to do it too. Okay, and on to the other side. So you flip it over and you put them together with a printed fabric. So it's gonna face front together. So see, that's the front part of the plain fabric, and this is the front part of the printed fabric. You make them face together like so, and then I like to use the clip here just to put them together, and it's easier to overlock it. And then the bottom part, you just kind of put them together as well. And I like to clip the middle part here. Okay, so now some people, if you don't want the adjustable elastic, you could flip this. Some people use like 3 layers, but I usually just do 2 because it's just really too hot. Some people would fold this over like that, and then they would overlock this part here. That way this one's folded, but still you have the access to reverse your mask later. You just open it up like that. The reason why people do this is that they don't want the adjusted elastic. It stays on there if you do this kind of pattern. But that doesn't work for me because I like mine adjusted, so I just go flat like that. And then I just kind of follow the edge here Kind of fix this part here because sometimes it's not aligned. Okay, cut it like so, and that's how it looks like now. Alright, so we're gonna do the bottom part as well. I'm not gonna show you that part because that's gonna be too long. I'll see you when before I flip this over. Alright. Okay, so we're back. So my mask has been done both sides. Now we're gonna flip it over. Yeah. Okay. So normally I would iron this first before closing the gap, but that's gonna take a long time for this video. But I suggest you iron along the sides here, just so it's flat when you do the top stitch. It's gonna be easier for you too. So I just kind of flatten it like that. Don't follow me, I'm just trying to hurry for the video because I don't want the video to be too long. But that's that. And then you do it on the bottom part as well. Okay, so before I close this, usually I would top stitch this and then do another round of top stitch on there for the aluminum to go in, but I'm gonna show you how I do it with the serger. Because I don't think we have much time. I'm just gonna insert this in here and kind of maneuver with it later when I do the top stitching. Okay, so I'm gonna close this. Alright, we're gonna deal with the tails later. I'll show you what I do. So the aluminum is still in here. I'm gonna close the other side as well. Alright, so that's that. We're gonna head back to the other room again because that's where my sewing machine is. See ya! Okay, so we're back, and this is what my home sewing machine is. It's a Husqvarna Viking Designer J35. It's actually a sewing machine, quilting, and then an embroidery machine. I really love it. I got this off at Joann's Fabric. I think it was like $9.99. It was on sale from $1,800, I guess. I can't remember, but that's that. All right, so now I can't find my aluminum. All right, so now we're gonna deal with the serger tail. This is where this one comes in. This is a 1.3 millimeter crochet hook. So the idea of this is that you pull this off and pull that and pull all the sides, right? Then you trim them. Sorry, it's just really hard with the camera in front of. Okay, trim this off. Trim. And then you kind of go in here. See that? And then you hook it and pull it in. See that? Alright, some folks would do it the other way around. They would knot it here and then just pull it in and then they're done. But me, I like to pull it in there and then I knot it by the inside. See that? And then you trim that after. That's how I do it. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up with all four and I'll get back to you. Okay, so that's that. Next we're gonna top stitch. Remember the aluminum is still in here because that's the process that I did. But I'm gonna go ahead and top stitch this, and I'm gonna encase the aluminum after. Okay, so what I'm showing you right now is I'm trying to encase the aluminum in there. So my rule of thumb is I follow the top stitch that I did here, and I put it on the edge of the foot. That's how I measure it, and that's a fail proof. Okay, so let me... and then fix. You cut, and then that's it. And the aluminum is in here. It's encased in there, so you just gotta fix your stitches there. So it's done. It's right there. Now we're gonna put the elastic on. Okay, so we're gonna put the elastic into the channel here. You see that? Okay, we're just gonna put it in there, thread it in the loop, and then we're gonna tie it like a regular knot. Like so, and then just kind of pull it into the channel here and put it right in the between, in the middle, and then you do the same on the other side too. So it's gonna be like that. And then we are done. Ta-da! Not really done, but put it in the channel and then just pull it right in. So you see what I mean? If say the customer needs some adjustments, they could just easily do this. Like put it in the channel, tie a knot, and you're done. There's your mask. That's your bat wing mask.
If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and comment. And until then, I'll see you on my next video. Bye!